Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Mega2560 right here, connected to Arduino Uno by means of SPI and I2C, connected to Breadboard Full with electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics, and continuing with focuses of last time, which means, why doesn't this motor work? Last time I measured the pulse width modulation, which gave an interesting insight, and I did an effort to get a motor right on this side working. One is, let me show you, is a lot better. So this motor occasionally works. This motor unfortunately does not. Then some problem with delay. Delay is designed to be in milliseconds, so 1000 as an argument is 1 second. However, in the I2C call, I had designed that it would do something with this LED. That is not happening, unfortunately. And when I replaced the delay with a for loop, there was a huge delay, and when I brought the timing back, it didn't work out. So what works, so my focus is once again on that delay, on getting the motor to work and getting that motor to work, so this one permanently. Also, another thing was that with this potmeter I should be able to get this one working, but that doesn't work out quite so well anymore. Anyway, let me get things hopefully working again. And this requires, of course, a screwdriver. And I'll have to use this one for now. So this one should be measuring this one, and looking at the output screen, that doesn't work out so well. Now I have to first see, yeah, this should be alright, although this doesn't work. Now it works. So that's a matter of wiring. Whenever this LED shows, then it means that the circuit is alright. So I assume that the circuit is alright. And putting it like this, then I take another sample with this probe, and I get a full signal, not pulse, well, considering pulse width modulation, and this means 100%, which does mean that it should work. So now with both hands, and I'm aware I'm blocking everything now, but turning the screwdriver, it doesn't change the signal. And that is not a good idea. It's a good idea, but not a good result. So I have to check on that. This was just a verification of last time. So let's go to the screencast and see whatever I can do or not. time to continue with this motor. Now I'm talking about this one, if you can see the cursor. So right now the LED doesn't do much, but if you look at the lower line here, it doesn't show anything because the probe isn't doing. But now with the probe, I have to be careful not to ruin the wires. I'm touching now this. Okay, yeah, and I should be careful with the probe now not to block the view in any way, because what's the use of the camera if I do? So it's about this transistor, and now it's making contact, and I touch the base of the transistor, and you see that on the oscilloscope I get the same view as the purple line. Then I touch the wire, and it gives again, if I do it correctly, purely positive. Now the weird thing is, it is in the same lane as the emitter of the transistor, and look what happens if I touch the emitter. This is the signal that I want to see. So if this is the signal, and in this exactly the same lane this wire is put, I have to make sure that you can see what I do. And I'm touching the lane. So while if the output of that transistor is what I need, okay, let me show you in schematics, maybe better, and then this is not what I need to show. So what is happening is that I'm probing here. At this point where it touches the base of the transistor, I get this line. Then touching, now I should be careful to, okay, yeah, the emitter. No, that's the collector, by the way. It is indeed the collector. And if I touch then the collector, I am getting the signal that I want, which is the pulse width modulation. But if I touch the wire to the motor, this one, which is really connected, I get an all positive one, an all positive signal. Does that make sense? No, it does not make sense. So what's wrong? What is going wrong here? Yeah, this mechanical, but something is wrong. The question is, what is wrong? And once again, if I move it over here, it works, and if I move it here, okay. So let me have it touch the emitter. Okay, bend the wire a little bit. it doesn't do a thing. I touch the base, yes, and I touch the emitter, and it doesn't do anything. So in the same lane, there's no way it's going to work. It has no use. The signal that I apparently want doesn't do a thing. Why? Why is that happening? And you can see that this LED is working. So right now I am really riddled. It means that the transistor is definitely working. And this is what I want, at least in working. And why does this work? This doesn't work either, by the way. Let me try that one again. And now I'm touching, by the way, that motor. And there's a strange thing here, because this wire is coming from the start of this whole circuit. Without me touching this resistor, it goes slow, as you can see, and touching it, there it goes, full speed. And the other motor doesn't do a thing. But I can't use that unless I maybe touch this one in the same kind of way. But it still doesn't do a thing. So that's another riddle, but that's not entirely my idea yet. For now, I can't solve this, to my regret. So let me put it this way. Then with the screwdriver see to adjust the speed. And now look at output pin 6. It is between 80 and 26 or 21, and now the ultimate different setting is the same thing. So for some reason I can't adjust the speed anymore. What's going on? What is really going on here? Not nice. Right, for the moment I let this one go, and I let this one go. With this wire attached to the resistor I get the motor running, and for the rest now and then. However, I want to go back to I2C. What is happening with the I2C? There's a request event, and in the request event I want to make a delay. Pulse modulation and wire right here, but it doesn't delay. In no way it doesn't delay. So I'm going to increase the delay. It will have an effect on this one, but I'm going to make it 5 seconds. This one will be uno. This one will be uno, but I have to first make sure that I indeed stop the screen terminal, otherwise I can't upload. Let me do -I to ignore the difference between small and big screen, small print and capital. And I need ACM1, which means 4.6 and 4.7. Terminate. Very good. Upload. I already changed ownership. Okay, so now it is ready to go again. Now I'm very curious what will happen. Will it wait for 5 seconds? I don't think so. No. There's no way it's going to wait for 5 seconds. It should print PWM wire, wait for 5 seconds, and then print delay I2C 1000. However, it's not doing so. So I bring this back to 1000 and I'm going here, well, somewhere here for 5000. And now I can see if and how the delay is. Once again, and I have to kill 4083 and 4084. Alright, upload. Yep. Go. Now I'm very curious what will happen. Will it wait for 5 seconds? Oh really? Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. It should print delay and then wait for 5 seconds, because otherwise I don't know if it has done it. So, a little change in algorithm. And go again. Forty-one, 46, 41, 47. Right. Go. Oh please. Now it is done. Go. Wait for 5 seconds. Oh. No. That didn't work out at all. See? Delay 5 seconds. But it went right straight through to the I2C. There's no delay. Is delay being treated on the Uno at all? That is a very good question right now. Because if 4 doesn't do it and delay doesn't do it, what does? I need a delay somewhere. I need to find it out pretty quickly. Alright, now there's a very interesting thing on delays. The information that I find is absolutely discouraged to use delay. However, you can do something else, and in the very small example, it is not the way I would like to do it, but let's try it anyway. So in here, let's add. And by the way, the link that or the information that I find, which is on this page, I put it in my blog, so you can check it back. Once I'm going time out, then I have to go to setup, which is in here, and I have to set timeout is the function millis, and that point is millis indeed without brackets, because it doesn't turn blue, and yeah, it is with brackets, so that was and then I am supposed to go to the loop, and that is the big question: will it work in here? So I am supposed to disable this one, and then say, alright, if larger than timeout, then this happens. Then timeout. Do something. Well, yeah, but not this way. Oh yeah. It has to be this way, but because now I am delaying something for 1 millisecond, for 1 second, but I have to be sure, and now it's going to be messy. Right, I'm out. First is 1000, so timeout is timeout plus 1000, this actually says. And then I need to do this one. So actually this whole stuff will be going in here. And then I have another relay, so how to do this. This is unbeknownst to me. No, I changed this. So this is what it becomes. This is better. Just trying out. And then I will have here the 3000. But then I will have this one right here as well. See if this works out. I have no idea. Not a faint clue. And this has to be commented out. Will this work anyway? I have no idea. So this should be a timeout of 1 second, and this should be a timeout of 3 seconds. But it's not in the loop. Then how will it work? Let's just see. And this is the final thing I can do within about half an hour time. So once again, killing process 4340 and 4341, and done here. Yep, terminated. So I am no compile. Okay, it did. Nice. Then go. Oh, that would be, yeah, after PWM wire it should delay for an hour, for a second. Did it do that? Oh, really? Nope, it didn't do it. Not nice. I have to rethink again. Timeout is millis. And yeah, well, okay. Next time. Or something like that. Who knows? And then we're at the end of this episode. So what did I do or try to do? First of all, trying to get this one working with very different results. I tried to get this one working, and that only works like when I do this, and then it suddenly takes up speed, as you can see, and then it slows down and it takes up speed. And I can't do it yet with this one, to my regret. So, and now it stops again. Then I am, for some reason, not able anymore to change the speed with this pot meter for this one. And I have to find another way for delay. Delay is a valid instruction, but apparently not recommended as it holds the whole system. And millis timeout doesn't work yet for me. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like, much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter. Please retweet, like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like it, leave a comment. You can show your support and appreciation by making a small donation. More information on how to donate on my website and at the start of this video. And you can also become a patron and by a monthly pledge have your name mentioned, either on my website or on my website as well as this video on several places. Also much appreciated, and this is going to be continued. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.